Hi, Wesley with Expandacraft again. Wanted to show off the Skiff and tell you a little bit about the test that we did today. We tried out this 4-stroke motor, and I don't like the noise of a motor. I mean, this one is not running correctly either. It should have been going a little faster than it was today. As a matter of fact, the electric was faster and obviously quieter. I'm a big fan of electric. This one is a very simple 55-pound thrust with a heavy lead-acid battery. This thing must be 60 pounds. It's one of the largest ones. And now you could go all day long on a charge with this thing. Probably about 5 or 6 miles an hour, which is all you need. Tell you a little bit about this boat. I only have one deck on either side today, but you can do 2 decks or even 3. This is a 12-foot boat, the Skiff. This flooring is solid foam with aluminum on either side. And on the bottom is another layer of foam with a skid plate made of the same stuff here called starboard. Very durable plastic. And if you look, you'll see that the bow of the boat is not even touching the dirt. That's because it has basically a crash bow underneath. The crash bow is a chunk of wood in a boat bow shape that allows you to run it aground hard. This boat was made for rough service. It was made for the rental business. You can't tip it over. You can't break it. It won't sink. You can't sink it. And you can run it over all kinds of sharp objects and things of the sort, poke holes right through it. Shoot it with a gun. You're not going to sink it because it's solid foam. All right. All you need to do is take these 4 bolts off and the whole assembly will come apart. Of course, the Expandacraft modular hull parts come apart here, so you could take it down in sections. This particular boat, I keep whole. I keep whole on a special trailer because I use it every day. And it's a rental, so I have it ready. The other reason is, it's supposed to take 8 feet wide, it's still legal on the street, is I can take one of my paddle cats or a kayak or something and put it on here, paddle boards, and use this as a platform to tow more of the Expandacraft boats and other water toys to go with me. And so that's kind of the reason. If you'll notice here, I just strapped these down, and being that this aluminum is bleacher planking, bleacher seats that you can buy dirt cheap on Amazon or Walmart or what have you, I think they're like $12, $13, are very comfortable. I think too, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the motor off of the back because you have to use thrust steering. So you got all of that area there that you have to keep clear, that you can't put gear, stand up, and all of that. I think I'm going to affix the motor to the decking like I do in so many. It doesn't matter that it's slightly off center, it's still going to steer straight. And I'm going to use a rudder in the back with a tiller extension. That tiller extension would allow you to steer from here, from over there, in the middle, standing up. A tiller is also much, much more precise. So if you were trying to go with just a little this way and a little that way, you can do that with a rudder so much easier than you can with thrust steering. Thrust steering, you're always constantly making tiny little corrections. With a rudder, it's a no-brainer. You barely use any energy to steer with. That's about it. Put something in the comments if you have questions about this. This kit will be available this year. That's 2021. And we'll get pricing on it and everything. Subscribe to our channel and you'll get updates as the kits become available, and also with other Expandacraft modules and different types of boats that we're putting together. Expandacraft.com. Come see us.